I do not see it as a tax increase at all. I mean, it's not. They're paying the taxes that, in my opinion, they owed anyway. And I've been very upfront about that. Why should, if you buy a mom and pop bookstore on Main Street in Bluntville, Tennessee, and you have to pay the sales tax, order the same book from Amazon that you don't? There's no equity there, because the mom and pop grocery store supports the Little League, supports the United Way, all those type of things like that. So this is equity. It's not a tax increase. It's simply making sure that everyone pays the sales and use tax as they should be doing now.
Yeah, but surely you were a vocal critic of Governor Bredesen's attempt to equalize the taxes on the cable and the satellite providers. How is that not the same situation?
Well, because I'd have to look back on it to be sure, but that would be changing the law to actually require different people to pay taxes that weren't paying before. That's not the case here. This is simply saying...
Well, people who have satellite TV pay the tax and people who have cable don't. How is that fair?
You know, I'd have to think back on that one. I really don't know. So, but I do know that on this issue here, that they should have been paying a tax all along. I'd have to look back on that. I don't know the reasoning that I had behind that, but again, you had to change the law to put the tax on somebody else, and so therefore, this one, the law did not have to be changed. It's something that's already there that they're using.
Well, I think they're saying they're going to have to pass a law to give to Amazon the tax break.
I'm not sure we will. Is that the case? I'm not really sure.
I think they were talking about legislation that would sort of seal the deal and say that they would have to do it by begin doing it.
A time certain?
Yeah.
That could be the case. We shouldn't have to change the law to actually, on the tax law, because what's there is there, in my opinion.
I think it would change the law to give them don't have to.
That's probably the case.
That's
probably the case.
And then say they begin.
That's probably because that just proves that they should have been paying it all along, so, in my opinion. Okay.